Yo, welcome back to One to One Podcast with Shy Boy Jimmy, Brenda, and Jay. This your boy Shy Boy Jimmy.
My daddy Brenda.
Yo, what's up? This is Jay.
And we'll be discussing topics, interviewing new artists, and speaking up for the culture. If you're trying to vibe out, like, share, and subscribe, and stay tuned for this episode. Much love.
Check it out.
Man, how do you really move? Like, how are your emotions in certain situations? I gotta know.
And then before you know it, we was podcasting.
It's like, I don't know, like when I saw him, like it felt like it was the little boy in me crying.
Yo, welcome back to One to One Podcast with Shy Boy Jimmy, Brenda, and Jay. This your boy Shy Boy Jimmy. We got Mac Daddy Brenda. We got Cap Jay. We got our girl Aisha. We got our boy Box in this house.
And his house is crazy.
I was gonna say in this
You need a script. Cause
I need to. I'm trying to stop cursing. You know what I'm saying?
You still gonna curse anyway?
All right, $5 bet. I ain't cussing none of this episode.
You can't even help yourself.
$5. $5 for each of us. 5, 10, 50, 20. $20.
All right, so y'all gotta split $5. So
Nah.
50 cents a piece. You know what I'm saying? All right, look, I got a question. Anyway, let's get to the question. Can black people be racist? So, like, y'all know how the environment, the economy, and the society, and all this bull crap going on right now. And it's like...
Just curse, bro. That sounded terrible.
Okay.
Bull
I
crap.
ain't paying $5. All the bullshit that's going on right now. Then, so, like, you know, that Drewski, whiteface, they was calling him a racist, all that stuff. So, what y'all think? Let's start with you, brother. Can black people be racist?
Okay, so I know they be like, black people we can be prejudiced, we can't be racist because we don't own anything that will out the bin, but I do think black people can be racist. Like, I understand the prejudice and, like, the not owning things, but, like, it be some shit. My granddaddy, everybody, that nigga was racist. Like, unapologetically racist, you know? So I do feel like it gets to a point where black people feel like they can say whatever the fuck because, like, they can't get the term racist. And I'm just like, it gets to, like, I feel like even with the ICE situation, I'm like, oh, y'all showing y'all motherfucking hand. Racist as hell, you know? So I do feel like prejudice, racist, whatever, but I do feel like, yeah.
All right, Box, what you think?
Yeah, I feel like...
Pull your mic up.
Yeah, I feel like black people definitely could be racist. Like, everybody could be racist. Everybody got a feeling. You talking about somebody at the end of the day, shit. So, yeah.
All right, Aisha.
I'm gonna be the eyeball and be like, I really don't think. I feel like it's a thin line. It's a real thin line because again, we don't have the systems and structures for us to be racist. But prejudice, my OG, just like you said, your granddaddy be saying some crazy ass shit. Like it be like, okay, nah,
That's too far. Yeah.
It's getting really out of hand. So I feel like with the term, I feel like black people can be real prejudiced. I feel like racism is a structure. But
Yeah.
prejudice, for sure.
All right.
I think we can be racist, but I also think we're the one race is so accepting. Like, even if we are kind of, like you said, prejudice or something, we still accept people to be a part of our culture to the point where it's actually a problem.
Hell yeah. I said that. I'm like, we got an imaginary cookout and y'all still can't keep it black. I'm like, y'all invite anybody in that motherfucker. It ain't even real.
Only thing I kind of have a problem with that is like the whole dating outside your race thing. I don't see nothing wrong with saying I don't want my family to date outside their race.
I think it's not like I don't think it's nothing wrong with it, but I feel like we're the only culture who don't like, you know, like Asians, you better not bring no other Asian. Like white people, like, you know, like it's just like black people are the only one like love is love. Them other races be like, hell no, you better keep our shit, you know, circulating in the motherfucking air. Like black people is the only one. Cause I'm just like, y'all gotta think. Imagine I marry a white man and then we got some fucking kids. And then the kids just date white people. They don't wipe the black out of our fucking, you know, our name. Like, that's how that shit really happened. Like, that's how the black stopped. Like, somewhere along the line, you just want to start dating motherfucking white people. So now this fucking white person can say nigga because of me. And bitch, I'm 10 years back. Like, you know? So it's like, yeah, shit like that. I feel like black people need to, like, enforce black love. Like, it ain't nothing wrong. Like, yeah, love who you love, but like, y'all, we be too welcome into that shit. Cause like, let your black ass walk into that Asian household talking about you dating motherfucking, I don't want to be racist. I don't want to president.
I was gonna say something to that point that you just brought up because, like, I was gonna ask my next question. My follow-up question was gonna be racism towards each other. Like, for instance, like black people being racist towards each other. For instance, like you might hire this white person, or you might put this white person in a predicament to win, or something like that. But then your brother need a job, or somebody you know need a job. Do you put them on? And then it's like a lot of people be hating, like the crabs in the barrel effect that a lot of black people have towards each other. Like, do y'all think that's a real thing?
I do think that's real, and I think LeBron was a prime example of it. I'm just
What-
when I feel like when he put his son on, like they was just like he didn't deserve it. I'm just like, well, Chad didn't deserve to be CEO,
He
but
didn't
like.
hire his son.
But no, listen.
I get
No,
what-
I'm saying from
yeah.
the black crowd, like when Bronny came in, everybody like he don't deserve it, and they was like trying to fight LeBron on like putting his son
Oh,
on
you
the
saying like
fucking.
that
You get what I'm saying? And I'm just like, if I was a CEO, I'm getting all my niggas up in this bitch. Like I don't give a fuck what you do. You
But
can
that's
have,
nepotism, not racism.
but no, but I can. It's kind of what he's saying though. So I'm just like, I feel like black people is the only one when it comes to like a certain like, oh well, he don't deserve that. Like I don't give a fuck if you don't deserve it. Like if I'm a CEO, like if I die right now, my 10-year-old son is CEO right now. What the fuck? Because like
I
you
get
know,
what
like
I get
he,
what you're trying to say.
Because
Yeah.
as soon as like they get an accolade or move up,
because ain't that the
they
point?
didn't-
Yeah.
They didn't sold they soul or they didn't
Right,
deserve
yeah.
it.
Yeah.
There's always a negative connotation when somebody that's black, hit an accolade or something like that, and then they be like you said, the crabs in the barrel trying to pull each other down.
But I do feel like it do get to a point like sometimes I be like, nah, that man should have been no accountant. Like you know your homie can't add. Like what the fuck?
I mean, I think most of the jobs is like ways we put each other on are kind of like in the same room we always in. Like if I own a clothing store, I might hire my homies and shit because that's simple, right?
Mhm.
You gotta do too much. Now you saying like getting to the level of, okay, I hired this guy to be an accountant for my firm. Okay, he's not qualified. He doesn't even have a 4-year degree or nothing.
But I feel like in a sense of that, like I feel like if I was to like get into a different bag, I would be like, no, I need you to go to school because I want you in this position. Like I want you to learn. Like I wouldn't just throw you in that position, but like I'm gonna create this for you. And once you get to that level of understanding that this is for you, like I would definitely create spaces for my people. But like I'm just not gonna give it to you. Like you have to like for an account, this my motherfucking money. Like I want you to go to school, but like once you get out of school, this is a guaranteed fucking thing for you. You know, I feel like we should do stuff like that because I do feel like when it comes to money, black people do be like, no, I gotta give you a white motherfucker. And I'm just like, the motherfuckers will be doing Ponzi schemes. Like
or Jewish. A lot of people actually get like a Jewish lawyer and stuff. Or like
yeah,
yeah, that's true.
And they don't be having your best interest at heart either.
they don't be having your best interest. I feel like we should create spaces, but we should also like educate our people. Like like I want to like even like family businesses.
Mhm.
Like I know a lot of black family business. I'm like y'all probably need to go to school and get some little customer service skills, shit like that. But I feel like that's a conversation that black people don't really want to have. Like they just want to put their people on. It's nothing wrong putting your people on, but like do that shit right. Like, don't just put your people on because them your people. Like make they ass be educated in what they doing and like don't just have no black owned business. That shit terrible.
Or on the flip side, just like trying to do everything individual and not trying to like do anything with your brother or your sister, or your cousin, or your friends or homies. Like you'll have this grand idea and not trying to do it by yourself because you want the accolades, you want the money, you want the notoriety.
You want to beat everybody to the top. Yeah.
But you don't. But not knowing that, like if I have him like help me or something like that, we can
Like
build
a
it
team
up.
effort. Yeah.
I think that's what's wrong
That's
with the black
true.
community though. I feel like because a lot of us didn't grow up touching like a lot of money. Like I feel like when black people touch money, they always want to be the first one to touch the money. Like they don't want to build with their people. Like they want to be like, oh, I put my people on and shit like that instead of like getting it together. But I feel like that's just because like we didn't come from like a lot of like even if you was like a look well off, like you wasn't like white people CEO well off, So like when a lot of people start touching that money, I feel like they always want to be like, I put my people on.
You gotta know your people though.
And that's the thing. You gotta know your people. But I think like when it comes down to it, when you say that statement, I put my people on and I put you on, I think that's a slap in the face. Or like, you know what I'm saying? It's like you pulling the rug onto the person when they already trying to get themselves acclimated or get they.
Wait, hold on. How though?
Because then it's like you steady throwing it in my face that you put me on. It's like, bro, like you didn't have to do
Yeah,
that.
I'd be like, yeah,
Well,
nigga.
not throw it in their face, but there's nothing wrong with saying like I put you on.
No,
like,
I mean, I got
No.
something
How many
to say.
times a nigga could be like, I put you on, nigga, before you be like, okay, all right. God,
I
like,
said not throwing it in your face, but like we can acknowledge that
No,
happened though.
you
Like,
couldn't
how
acknowledge
many
it, but that's
times times
it's
when
like-
you let somebody acknowledge that they put you on before you like
If
this nigga?
If you're throwing it in my face, regardless of just one or twice, then that's too much. But you just say, "Hey, I put bro on what in."
How many
that's not
times?
bad.
How many times in the interview
Like-
can somebody give up? They be like, yeah, because you know I put Jimmy, I put Jimmy, I put Jimmy, I put.
Hey, hold on,
Like
no, wait.
it gets
That's
to a
like-
point where it's
that's
just like,
like getting-
damn, they got it.
Hold on,
Like
that's like getting a referral for like your job. Like at my old job.
no, it's not.
Yes,
no.
it is. Because I'd always tell people, "Hey, yo, Jeff got me in my old job, bro." I let them know, like he did. Put
I
me
feel
on.
like that's different though. That's
Yeah.
different
People-
if Jimmy like like shout out my bro, but like if you study like I
I
put him
did
on,
this
I
for
put him
you,
on,
I
I put
did this for
yeah.
I say yeah, not throw it in my face, but you can acknowledge that it happened. That's what I'm saying. That's okay.
What's the difference? I mean,
Yeah.
when you
Throw
say
it
it
in
like
the
this,
face is like, well, you're just reminding me all the time, like, or you're trying to like belittle me, like, hey, you better chill out. You know, I put you on.
right?
That throw in my face. But you'd
Okay.
be like, hey, yo, I put bro on for the job or whatever. You just telling people like, I don't feel the type of way.
But what if every single time they meet somebody and they're like, yeah, you know, James, I put him on for this job. What if every single time?
That's a little weird, but I'm not gonna get offended.
I would be like,
I'm
damn.
not gonna.
I'd be like, what's the? I'd be like, why that's the first
Cause
thing
look,
that come out
you
your
come
mouth?
ask me, I'll tell you too. Yeah, he put me on. Shit. Or even like say in rap, you get on for rap, then you put me on or some shit.
Y'all just made
You
$1
think I'm just
million.
not gonna tell people like, oh, Jimmy put me on?
No, I think
He
some
paved
too.
the way.
when you think
Shit.
about it, I didn't think about it on the flip side. Like, it's two different sides. I just thought about the first way you said it. For instance, it's like how I'm meeting Brenda for the first time, and be like, oh yeah, you Brenda. Oh yeah, you know I put James on yesterday.
Yeah.
And so then it's just like random conversation. Why is that coming up in conversation? That don't even matter. Like, you're just telling people that.
Yeah,
you
that's
got
weird.
yeah, that's weird. But then like I get what you're saying. For instance, it's like
To knowledge you paved the way.
to
That's
let
fine.
it be known.
You
that
got
this
3
girl-
times.
then I-
bitch.
this is like,
the fuck? You not finna keep telling motherfuckers like, okay, got it. There, you on a cookie, got it.
No, I see it from both sides now. But at
Bro, I
first I
want my
get it.
money. What the fuck I put you on?
That's what.
See,
That's what I was thinking
you see
about.
how he said it? Yeah,
But it's,
Oh, good.
on the flip side of it, like Denzel Washington paid for Chadwick Boseman to go to acting school, and like Chadwick Boseman didn't know that until like after he graduated and stuff. So then they had the conversation about it, but then like Denzel didn't go around saying I put Chadwick Boseman on. You know what I'm saying? It was just like the fact
Bragging
that
on
he. Yeah, he wasn't bragging. That's the
That's
thing.
different,
Bragging
right.
on it probably is like the difference between actually doing it out of human decency and just actually doing something to make yourself feel
That's
good.
weird. Cause
And
now it seems like your high of your life. Like I put you on. Like
Yeah.
damn, you excited?
yeah.
You more excited than me.
But-
Shit.
Yeah, I'm the reason why you Black Panther nigga.
Yeah. So that's the thing. It's like it comes down to it when black people do certain things like that. It's always like some type of black cloud or
I
something.
don't. Let's change our words. Not always. Like most of the time.
Okay,
Yeah.
sorry, not always. Most of the time, and then if somebody comes to try to change the trajectory of the company or something like that, they don't like it because that's not what I started. Or this is my company. Like giving opinions about something that take it to a different level. It's like, why are you giving me opinions about something that I created? I don't know. It's like not all the time. I'm sorry, but sometimes it be like that.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah.
Back to the point of can black people be racist? I remember when I was a shorty, I was probably 15 years old. I went to my friend's house,
Mhm.
and
Is your friend black or white?
black.
Okay.
It was my black. Yeah, it was like a birthday or some shit.
Okay.
And his mom came out, and she asked. No, she was telling us a story about his brother. His brother is like 10 years older than him, and she was telling a story about how the brother brought home a Hispanic girl. And I remember she said, I would have rather he brought home a dog.
God.
Now, is that prejudice or is
That's
that
racist.
racist?
No, that's racist.
That's
racist.
racist.
Yeah,
That's
that's what I-
fucked up.
So I
Yeah.
think it's like the severity that makes it racist. Like
I-
it depends
yeah.
on what you say, probably.
That's kind of fucked up, bro.
I'm not gonna lie. Let me be honest, because I had a Mexican boyfriend. When I was like 15, 16, my mama refused to even acknowledge that nigga existed.
let me tell you, my granddaddy, my cousin, she learned, she fluent in English. She only date her Spanish. Oh, my granddaddy called DCFS on her every chance he motherfucker got. Like my granddaddy was like, so when I was my granddaddy was racist as
Both
fuck.
of those, all three of those instances is racism because it's like
But then
You don't like the person
to
because
the
of what?
overly woke people, they be like, well, they didn't own anything. I'm like, no, you racist as fuck. Like it's just
Man,
like
look.
prejudice or not. Like some shit just be on off the top. Like
I don't
motherfuckers walk
care.
through the door, and you just feel some type of way because they not black. Like that's crazy. You racist.
I don't care. If my daughter bring home a white man, I'm going to be so pissed.
I'm
I don't
not.
give a fuck.
But you the love is love guru.
I
But
think.
I'm
Why would
also
you
a
be-
black man. I don't
Okay,
want
wait.
my
Why would
daughter
you?
to-
Why you gonna be pissed?
Okay, let me tell you, I'm gonna be pissed, but I would be kind of like disappointed. Like, damn, you know, you raised by a black man, raised around other black men that were gonna be good men,
Damn, you
and
hate
like
my
you looked at.
I ain't gonna lie, like
But
my
what's-
auntie, my cousin married a white man. And it was kind of like we figured, you know, like
Really?
it's just like when your gay cousin come out, you're like, you know, we saw that, like, you know what I'm saying. So I feel like we be knowing what the fuck we going on. Like
Yeah,
when that white man came through, though, we was just like,
Yeah.
makes sense.
As a black man who really only like black women, I would be disappointed.
But why? Like that's what she like.
No, she can like what she like. I'm saying I'll be disappointed. I'm not gonna be like hate the nigga. Like,
Like guess who? With Bernie Mac and
but I'm looking like damn.
James
like,
gonna
you
be
couldn't-
Bernie Mac for sure.
Like damn, you couldn't find a black man, like a good black man, like that reminds you of like your pops,
They
your
already
uncles, or
say
something. Like,
niggas not shit, man.
What if she like, yeah, daddy, you on shit? I ain't want to be. I'm
oh,
just
shit,
kidding.
I wouldn't be here.
I'm just
man.
kidding. Some women do
What
they
you got
opposite of
to
they dads though.
I'm not gonna lie, my brother, he would not date black women. He grew up with me and he got 3 sisters. He just like, I just can't do it. I'm just like, damn. And
Has he ever?
have you ever? I don't even think so.
I meet
No.
your brother be like, you got mommy issues.
He definitely, no, for sure.
Yeah.
We do.
Most of the time it be mommy issues.
I was
But
like,
no, but what if he really just don't like? He just don't click with black women. He probably click better with the other woman.
His sentence saying I just can't do it. It's mommy issues.
That's weird to me, man. Especially raised around black people. and
But
you
I
just-
feel like a lot of times when people can't date their own, like it's like they either have mommy issues or daddy. Like something happened in your life where
you
like
have identity issues. It has nothing to do with
I
mom
don't-
or dad.
I don't think-
you don't like
I don't-
your-
I don't-
Identity issues.
If you don't like
sometimes
yourself
it be
enough,
sometimes
yeah.
it do be idea. Sometimes people be
some
wishing they
niggas
was
wanna
born.
be white.
Yeah.
Actually, let me take that back.
Yeah.
I didn't see it.
Some niggas want to be white. They get to college and get around all the white girls and just that's all they want now.
I've seen it happen.
Look,
I've
we
seen
done seen it.
We
Yeah,
seen it happen.
we seen it.
Yeah, I seen that too.
Until they get in trouble, and then they got kicked out of school. Now they go back to the black girls. Like,
I'm not gonna lie. I'm down with the motherfucker. Now ultimately I want to marry a black man.
Yeah, get
But-
you a white dude.
I dated a white man.
Colombian.
I dated a white man before, and I dated both ends of a white man, like the corporate side, and then I dated a nigga who thought he was hooded than me, and I was just like, get your white ass Chad the fuck, like,
What they say, B-Rad?
yeah, that nigga stayed on 63rd, and he just like, come on, bro, I'm hooder than you, bro. I'm like, your family from Indiana, bitch. You know what happened if we get pulled up in Indiana, bitch? The fuck. I had a ex who got pulled up. They get that nigga 20 years for a robbery. I'm like, they hate us out there. You stay out there with a farm, bitch. Like, what are you talking about?
That's crazy.
I don't know. That's just weird to me. That's just me. But
Yeah, I don't think I can really take it. Like, I think, like, in my head, I was like, I need a white man. But then, like, when a white man try to talk to me, I don't know. Something about it. I'm like, oh, hell no. Like, this, like, I really be scared when white man try to approach me. Because, like, and then my first instinct be like,
You police.
no, not even. In my head, I be like, is your people going to call me N-word when I go around?
Are you a clan?
Yeah.
Them
See?
motherfucking
No.
sibling, I mean, the mom and the dad and the grandma, like, they be like, oh, look, the little nigger. The fuck?
Oh, it's crazy. Those thoughts don't even go through my head. I'm not against interracial dating, but I just never looked at like a white woman just be like, damn, I just need that.
Bro, I
Like,
never said that.
I need that.
No, I never looked at a white girl and said I want. I looked at black women all the time, be like, yeah, she gonna be mine one day, something like that. But
That's true.
I seen the Hispanic chick, I was like that though. Nah, I need that.
Yeah, it's some Spanish shit out
Well,
here.
when men tell me they went to the Hispanic side, I'm like, ugh.
It be
I've been
fun.
there. I've been on that side.
My daddy, he had a child of wedlock and she Puerto Rican. I just be looking at that nigga in disgust, like,
Oh my goodness.
because
That's racist.
cause for me, a lot of times black men be like, I don't like black women because they're loud and da da. And then you wouldn't get a loud ass Puerto Rican bitch.
Oh, no.
The fuck, but
Hey,
but
Box,
it's exotic.
You going to the Hispanic side, Box?
You said who?
You going to the Hispanic side?
Yeah, for sure.
Why do you hate your mother?
Do y'all ultimately want to marry a black woman?
Hell yeah.
You a little quiet over there, Jalen.
I'm high as hell.
Yeah, we should hit you with some of these. My
Yeah,
bad,
I
we
need
done
some
fucking
candy.
them up.
Mind you, these mines, and I spent my $4. This ain't community.
Ain't no more than that. But I think honestly, one character that like when I talk about these type of topics, when I talk about these type of topics, it's like Uncle Ruckus, like our Boondocks, like how like he hated black people so much.
He thought he was white.
He wants to be white. Yeah, he thought it was white. And it's like when you just think about it, it's like it is some people that's out there like that in real life. And it's like it just goes to show them how you really love yourself or who you don't love yourself. Because just like being black is like a beautiful thing because like we just unique. You know what I'm saying? Like, we just the crumb of the
Let me-
crumb.
I want to be
Since
black.
Since we speaking on racist, y'all, let me tell you how racist my goddamn boss is. I hope this don't fumble.
Right.
Okay, look, so Halloween was the other day, right? So the teacher in the classroom is Asian. He came in in a chef suit, right? And so I'm just like, oh, you Ratatouille. This nigga came in like, cause I thought he was Ratatouille. He had long hair. My boss came in. He just like you finna throw me some shrimp in my mouth, like the fucking hibachi man. I looked at that white ass nigga like, and he was just like laughing. I was like, that's racist as hell. He just like, you're just gonna throw me some shrimp in my mouth.
Yeah,
And
that's
I'm
racist.
like, how the fuck did you think of hibachi? Cause he Asian with it. Yeah, like, but some should be.
That's racist.
Some should be funny because, like, I chuckled a little bit, but I'm just like, damn,
Racism can
that's
be funny.
racist.
No,
that's
that-
racist.
Racism can be
Yeah.
funny.
And that's
But-
the thing. Like sometimes racism do be funny, but sometimes you gotta check that shit for they don't think they can. Keep
Oh,
it.
I feel like when, even when a white person tell a funny black joke, I'm like, bitch, now why? It's funny, but bitch, chill out. Like-
If it's funny, I ain't gonna lie, I'm not gonna get offended. But I also work in mental health, so I've been called a porch monkey. And that shit was hilarious to me, bro.
Nah,
Bro, that shit. No, you gotta understand.
how did they
we
tell
can't,
it? How did they tell it?
He just said the motherfucking porch monkey. I'm like,
And that was funny.
yeah,
I got
one,
caught.
we can't
This
react.
nigga, you a coon.
No, I work
I'm
in
just
mental health.
kidding.
One, we can't react. We gotta be professional.
Oh, it was. I thought it was your coworker. I was a
No.
mental health patient.
Man, I
Oh,
would've
okay.
smacked the fuck out of my coworker.
Oh, one of them kids the other day. I work at an alternative school. That little boy said, "You think I care, bitch? That you a nigger?" I said, "Nigga." I said, "Now mind you, he in fifth."
The ER.
And he said it so hard. Mind you, he in fifth grade. He can't even spell. I said, "What it start with?" And he just like, "I don't have to tell you, bitch."
She said, spell nigga.
Yeah, he couldn't even spell it.
If he would have spelled, I would have said,
But in my 32 years, I said, damn, I ain't never got hit with the ER. God damn.
Hey,
You
come
know, we both work in mental health, and I got called a nigga bitch by a 6-year-old. I was like, damn,
Damn.
it's kind of funny.
And that's the thing. No, that's the thing because they get trickled down to like the generations because like a lot of people say like the older white people gotta die for this shit to stop. But then it's like they teach their kids, they instill it to these generations and the younger kids.
Did
they-
y'all see that video? It was a bunch of white kids fighting. They was calling each other niggas.
That's
Bro,
because y'all be letting y'all
look
white
at-
friends slide with the N word.
It was no black person in the video. It was just
and they
all white
and
people.
they saying
They calling each other that. Why they fighting?
Many
That's
niggas
crazy.
heard and every
If
nigga
y'all have
seen.
white friends, do y'all let them say the N word,
Absolutely
nigga?
fuck
fuck no.
Only in songs.
Only
No.
in something, not even
Fuck
in
no.
something.
Not
Well,
even in the
okay,
music.
I gotta say this. We
They
did have a
gonna
white
sing
dude
the
in
song
college.
anyway.
We did have a white dude in college. He did drop the N-bomb and like motherfuckers checked his ass, but it's like we knew he didn't mean no racist.
It don't
shit by it.
fucking and see
Well, we
that
like, hey,
and
we
that's
can't
the
say
black
it.
fucking past. What the fuck?
In the song, he's singing the song. They
I mean,
made
we
the
don't put a- we
song.
don't put a
Everybody got
jump
to
in
sing
it.
it. They getting money. They streaming
No,
it.
we said we checked
Same
his
shit.
ass, but I'm saying we gonna like beat his ass
I was like,
about
hey,
it. Like,
bro,
You're
no,
not
listen.
finna walk up on me and be white and say that shit without singing the song that I know.
Nah, even
how
singing
I
a song,
feel.
I'd be like, nah, you can't say that shit.
Nah.
I think that I had words. I actually got into it with some niggas about that. Well, they not niggas, I guess. So, but
Right.
yeah, like nah, you don't say that. I just feel like you don't say that shit because then
hey,
you're not.
so
Like, then it
Maybe
comes to
they-
conversation.
They
No,
gonna
I don't
say it
think-
anyway.
when we said when I'm not there, said when I can't hear you.
Yeah.
Go over there in the corner with your dumb ass and say that
That's what
shit
they were saying in
over
the
there.
comments when I
But
was
then-
calling Trump the N word in our last podcast. That white man got underneath the comments talking about some. You don't need to call him an N word because if he said it to you, I said, bitch, that is not how that works.
No.
Like I can
It's-
call
don't
anybody
say
a
that
nigga.
shit. Don't say that shit. I feel like don't say that shit. If you're not black,
Hey,
you ain't got no right to say
so-
that shit.
so you dating somebody outside your race and they drop the N-bomb because they mad.
I have my daddy beat him up.
Yeah. Oh, we
I
know
have my daddy. I'm have my daddy beat him up.
Like if you dating the chick and she be like something, God damn nigga. Like,
She said goddamn nigga to me.
but she didn't call you. She said, God damn nigga.
James will let her pass
Nah.
because
They're
she
not gonna
didn't
say
say
that
it in
shit.
contact.
that's
She
not
didn't say
cool.
out of contact.
Nah,
That's
I-
what you
I
said
don't-
about your homie.
I don't date outside my race, so
That
I'll
shit-
never be in that situation.
I think
You be
he
fucking
lied.
outside your race, so y'all can still be arguing. The
mean,
fuck?
If she say while we
Ain't
fucking,
no
I mean, I
arguments
might.
while we
Hey,
fuck.
if she say while we fucking, I might let it slide. Nah,
Bye.
I'm just
Get-
playing.
Come on, man.
This
Knock
nigga's
that
a
shit off.
cum.
Hey, I'm just
Knock
playing.
that shit
You know
off.
you letting that shit
They
slide.
say,
The
get a
fuck?
load of this guy.
Get it on it.
Yeah, he let it slide.
I just
Hey, if
don't.
it's
I just,
good.
no, I feel like it's
Shit, let me
just
some
fucked
black
up. It's
coochie.
like you're not
White
supposed to
black
let that shit
coochie.
slide. Because once you let it slide, they gonna think it's okay to keep saying that shit.
Mhm.
And then it's gonna get to like the N-I-G-G-A. Then it's gonna get the hard ER. Then it's gonna be
Cause
I've been saying it,
flip
and I'm
it,
gonna-
flip it.
If
You-
you in the
you-
car with your white homie though, look,
Oh,
when
no.
they sing a song, blood, you now vibing to the song, bro. You not gonna check him about no fucking word that G Herbo said in the song that he just made $1 million off of, bro. It doesn't
What
matter.
the fuck? Herb got to
No.
do with you?
Everybody in the
Don't say that shit.
What
I'm still
Herb
gonna
got
say
to do with
don't
that
say
white
that
ass nigga in the car?
You should know on that when that part come, your mouth better not even open.
Bro,
Just say, like,
he's singing a song though.
if they sing niggas in Paris, if we in Paris and all this them white motherfuckers get to singing niggas in Paris, like, I'm gonna be pissed off.
Play a
Don't
song,
fucking say
play a
it.
song that got. I want to hear somebody.
But I feel like every race say it. But I feel like you do need to be mindful when you around other black people. Like I feel like no.
I mean, they gonna
usually-
be mindful if they around some people they don't know, obviously. But
Yeah,
if they,
y'all got them too
if they
comfortable
around
saying
somebody
shit.
that they know and you in the car with them, that's your homie. You not finna just.
I feel
check
like
him
that's
about
how
that.
the
He not gonna
comfortability
say
come.
nothing
Though.
about no nigga without singing the song anyway.
I think that's how the comfortability come though. Like, well, my homie let me say it. Well, bitch, fuck you. Hey,
I have a
homie.
black
Hey, yo,
friend.
his ass a
Okay.
dumbass.
That's where it come from. That's exactly where it come from.
You gotta check it.
Like when I say around my homie, they don't say nothing. They're like,
Mm-mm.
well, okay, go around your motherfucking homie
Don't
then.
say that shit over here. I just feel like it's
Shout
not
out
right.
my white homies. Y'all know what's going on.
Only say it around Jalen. The fuck.
Only singing the song. They ain't stupid.
Yeah, but overall, I think it's like
That's why I like white
clear to
people to be
say.
white.
It's-
Bitch, listen to fucking
Actually, can we
Coldplay.
talk about that? Can white people go back to being white? We need the
Okay, wait. What's
shaggy-
your go back to your definition of what you trying to say?
shaggy hair, garage band? We don't need no more white rappers. We
Okay.
need y'all to be making.
We need y'all to be Drewski. When Drewski was the white nigga, that's what we need y'all to
We
be.
need y'all
Country
to be
bumpkins.
making We Hate Suburbia music in y'all
Fuck my mom.
garages.
Fuck my mom
the garage
music.
bands,
Yeah.
Type shit. Can white people go back to being white people? We love it. Actually, we love Paramore.
Yeah, Paramore, U2 type shit. Yeah.
Y'all ass racist.
I'm cool with white people rapping. Just
You talking about y'all
Because
racist?
once they career go down the hill, what they go to?
Look,
Country.
cause who was a prime example of that?
White Iverson.
White Iverson. Yes.
Alright.
That nigga said, "Let me go back to my roots."
never really hardcore rapping though.
No, he
That
started
nigga
off.
was
He started off on the
singing.
nigga side, and then when that shit flopped, he like, well, let me go to the white side with his dirty looking ass.
No,
I mean, I would listen to Post Malone anyway like that, so that's on
I
y'all.
would say like MGK though. Like
Oh, okay, that's a
Machine
good
Gun
one.
Kelly
Yeah.
for sure. He went back to doing like punk and shit now.
That's what Eminem made his ass
MGK
quit.
that's true.
fine. Sorry, that nigga.
All
fine,
right.
I agree.
This been one-to-one podcast, y'all.
though.
Hey, shout out y'all social playoffs, man.
My name is MacDaddy Brenda. MacDaddy_Brenda on there.
You want me to go? Okay. Mine is Southeast Asia, 3A. So Southeast Asia, AAA.
Cause who?
Them box cuts, box_cuts, Instagram everywhere.
Alright, Shy Boy Jimmy.
And Cap J, y'all.
That was a little
One-to-one
dry. God damn,
What?
y'all hate it here.
I'm Shy
Hey,
Boy
like-
Jimmy. Make sure y'all follow me. I'm Shy Boy Jimmy.
podcast. Man, like, share, subscribe our content, man. Peace out.
If you vibe with us, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. We here every week dropping knowledge, interviewing new artists, and speaking up for the culture.
Catch us on YouTube, Spotify, and Apple Podcasts to never miss an episode. And make sure to keep the conversation going. Leave your thoughts in the comments or hit us up on social media at WTW Jimmy and Jay.
Yeah, man. Stay blessed, stay 100, and you're going to catch us next time on One to One Podcast.